They didn't help me do anything. I matured on my own. I grew up on my own. I started looking at money different. You know, I started being more tight with my finances, making smarter decisions. I started treating women with more respect. I started respecting myself more. It had nothing to do with a president. Presidents have never helped me and they never will. This is why I don't believe in voting. You know? A lot of YouTube channels, a lot of content creators are trying to push the politics on you, man. Push the politics on people. Vote Kamala, vote Trump. At the end of the day, what are they helping you actually do? Are they directly helping you in your life? No. Has Obama helped you? Has Bill Clinton helped you? Has George Bush helped you? People keep talking about the economy, man. This is how it's been for years. The economy goes up and it goes down. The economy is like the stock market. I don't know why nobody is saying any of this. And people keep saying, oh, when Trump was in office, Trump has nothing to do with it. Trump has nothing to do with the economy being good. The economy was good because the economy was good. We'll have a war with Trump. We'll have a war without him. Just because we didn't have many wars when he was in office doesn't mean anything. That means nothing. You people got to wake up, man. All those people that were Obama supporters. Look what happened when Obama was in office. Sandy Hook. What did Obama do? He legalized gay marriage and gay rights. He legalized for those he-she's to go in women's bathrooms. What did Bill Clinton do? Bill Clinton signed the 3 strikes law along with Joe Biden. George Bush was a racist piece of crap. You people putting all your faith into Trump like Trump is some miracle man. Trump is not Jesus. Trump cannot walk on water. Trump cannot cure AIDS. He cannot cure HIV, syphilis, herpes, the things that are actually killing people and hurting families. Dudes passing on to their women, passing on to their baby mother. This is the real stuff we need to talk about. You know who cured that stuff? You know who should have been president? Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi should have been president, man. You know they tried this man in court. He believed in holistic healing. They brought this man to court because this man had an AIDS patient, an HIV patient, a syphilis patient, a herpes patient. He cured them all. And they brought him to court and said he was a false doctor. He beat the charges. He beat it. You know why he beat it? Because he actually cured these people. He had the paperwork. He had the proof. He had the documents. That's somebody who really should be president. Somebody who is telling you how oats are bad for you. Man, I used to love eating oatmeal. Oats are horrible for you. They cause inflammation. Dr. Sebi was big on herbs and fruits and vegetables. That's somebody who should have been president. Somebody who actually helped the people. No presidents are actually trying to help the people. They're not going to crack down on the FDA. They're not going to say the same foods that are banned in the UK need to be banned here. They're not going to do that. So why are you putting all your faith into Trump? Why are you putting all your faith in Kamala? When they're not going to directly help you, when they don't care about the future. They don't care about the future, man. These sicknesses, these STDs, all this stuff caused by foods. This is stuff that's really killing people. No president ever was focused on this stuff, man. And no president ever will be. You got to do it for yourself. I did it for myself. I changed my eating habits for myself. Donald Trump didn't say, Denver, you need to stop eating fried foods. Black people need to stop eating fried foods. Minorities, stay away from fried foods. You have a problem with diabetes and high blood pressure and all this stuff. Look at Donald Trump's turkey neck. You think he works out? That motherfucker don't work out. That motherfucker don't do no cardio. You think I'm gonna vote for somebody who doesn't take their health serious? That's why I gotta bring him up again. I can't stand Anton Daniels because he doesn't take his health serious either. The dude is a clown. The dude inherited money from his dad passing away, and now he acts like he got it out the mud. Now because he has tons of subscribers, he's trying to push politics on people. He's trying to push voting for Trump on people. When that dude doesn't even take his health serious. Look how he built. He's super out of shape. He has no biceps, no triceps, no nice back with muscles, no upper chest, no legs, no calves. All this stuff matters. People think you gotta be a bodybuilder to have all these muscles. No, you fucking don't. You motherfuckers look stupid. I don't even like to cuss, man, but I'm getting pissed off. I'm upset because I'm tired of people being sheep. You look stupid when you go to the beach, you take your shirt off and you in your shorts and you have no calves, no quads, no hamstrings, no abs, no nothing, no definition, nothing. You're built like a cartoon character off of SpongeBob SquarePants. That's how Anton Daniels is built. That's how Donald Trump is built. Kamala Harris, she don't work out. She doesn't have any muscle tone to her body either. But she looks better in shape than Donald Trump. That doesn't mean I will vote for her. I'm just trying to get this point across to you. Both presidents got a problem with what they put in their mouth and what comes out of their mouth. Why would I ever vote for somebody like that? All presidents have had that problem, too, by the way. The only good president I can say that there was, as far as when I was around, is JFK. And that's why they assassinated pretty much all his family. They had to take them all out because they were for the greater good of the people. They really were. JFK was not a racist. He was a good person. He was pushing positivity. He was a better man than Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King was a socialist, just like freaking what's his name? The Nazi dude that was responsible for the Holocaust. Just like him. Can't even think of his name right now. It's glad I can't think of his name because he was a scumbag. But you know what I'm talking about. Martin Luther King was attending the same type of classes that dude was attending. Martin Luther King was arm in arm with the Jews. The Jews that are Freemasons, that worship the occult. I'm not putting my faith in no person. At all, man. My faith is in God. Again, my life is the way it is because of God, not because of no president. No president didn't say, all right, Denver, I'm going to give you a tax break so you can get you a house. No president didn't say, all right, Denver, I'm going to pay for the down payment on your house. People bring up the fact that Donald Trump gave money during COVID, but we had to pay it all back. We've been paid that money back. With the upcharge and everything, the upcharge in toilet tissue, paper towels, food, gas. We've been paid that money back and then some. Shit is a scam, but Ukraine could get billions of dollars, right? It is crazy to me that people will still vote for Kamala even though she's giving Ukraine tons of money. And there are homeless people, homeless veterans. You know why? Those people that know that Kamala gave out that money and still support her, they're the same type of people that will walk right past a homeless person and look at them like they're beneath them. Not even knowing their situation, not even knowing their story, not knowing what they've been through. Not knowing if their wife or their husband kicked them out for no reason because they want to replace them. They're moving on. Not knowing if they got beat up, if they've been abused their whole life and had to run away and it went from a child to adult on the streets. Now you've just been on the streets most of your life. Not knowing if they went to drug addiction because they lost somebody in their family or they lost their home. You don't know what people go through, man. I posted a short about this homeless dude I met when I was at Aldi grocery shopping. He lost his home too. He lost his home in a fire, man. He been through a lot of stuff. You never know. Don't judge a homeless person. But again, those same type of people that'll vote for Kamala, knowing that she gave money to Ukraine, are the same people that'll look down on a homeless veteran. You're a scumbag anyway. The same women that are pushing Kamala open their legs for benefits to move to the top. You are. Judge Joe Brown told you what it was. He has no reason to lie. I think he also should be telling you not to vote, but he has no reason to lie. It's sickening. It really is sickening, man. It really is disgusting, man. And Anton Daniels, he definitely doesn't believe in God. He definitely doesn't believe in Jesus Christ. He's putting too much effort into politics. Anybody, listen, I'm not subscribed to too many channels. I think it's open. You could check. You could see who I'm subscribed to. I was subscribed to a few more channels, man, but once any channel that starts to push politics, tell you need to go out there and vote, unsubscribe. That's it. I don't want to hear nothing else from you. I do not care. Because right then and there, I know you do not believe in God. You do not believe in Jesus Christ. Because especially people that push Donald Trump. Whether you push Kamala or Trump, I don't care. But the thing about Donald Trump I don't like is this whole Make America Great Again slogan and talking about pushing out the immigrants. At the end of the day, no, it's not fair. The immigrants shouldn't be getting the benefits they get, but you shouldn't be able to tell people where they can and can't go. I'm sorry. He thinks Make America Great Again is the wall and keeping people out. No, man, God did not intend for the world to be like this. You could go wherever you want to go. I posted a video a little over a week ago. My birthday haircut. I got my haircut cut by a Colombian, an immigrant. He's only been here a year. He barely knows any English. And he is an asset to the community, to the hood. He cuts better than a lot of barbers that I've been getting my hair cut for years. For years here. Different black barbers, different Spanish barbers. Extremely inconsistent. I've been to him 3 times. I've been to other barbers the second time, they mess up my edge up. They don't do the fade correctly. They cut me right here, or cut me or somewhere. They forget to do the shaving cream. Inconsistent. So this dude from Colombia, only been here a year, barely speaks any English, cuts better hair than people that have been here. There are plenty of immigrants that come over here and they end up owning businesses. Construction businesses, gas stations, restaurants, auto fixing stores to fix your car. And let's be real, we're not talking about just Spanish, because the news likes to push on Venezuela. No, they're Indians, people from Sierra Leone, Africans who come over here, they become doctors, Mexicans who come from Mexico. 8 people in one apartment. 2-3 years later, they each got their own pickup trucks. Now they're doing construction. Now they're doing masonry. What are we talking about here? That's why I don't like watching the news and believing everything in the news. If I do watch it, I take what I want to take from it and choose, all right, I believe that. And if I don't believe it, I don't believe it. It goes in one ear, out the other. It's that simple. Because the news will like to take one thing and just hammer it. Just like Anton Daniels doing with Trump, with voting for Trump. They just like to hammer on one issue. And they like to single people out. Don't be singling people out, making it seem like all Spanish people are bad. What are you doing? All Spanish people are not bad. That's why I don't like the news, man. You got to know for yourself. You got to get out in the real world. You got a lot of old people that are going to want to vote based on what they see on the fucking news. They don't even get out anymore. They don't get out. They may go out for their coffee, go out to breakfast, but they come home. They're not out and about. They're not at the gyms. They're not at certain functions. They're not out and about talking to people. They don't, retired people, they don't work jobs where they see different people from different backgrounds, ethnicities coming in and they're having conversations. They're not going to barbershops. These old people not going to these barbershops where they really having these true conversations. We're around a mixed crowd, 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds. A lot of old people watch the news and they still think stuff is still how it was in the early 2000s. So you're going to have a lot of people like that are going out here voting. A lot of old people, when they go out and they see Mexicans, they see Haitians, they want to give them dirty looks, they want to judge them in their head. In the grocery store, they see a Spanish person or a black person or a dark person, they want to go far away or judge in their head. When that person probably has more money than you. Let me say that again. A lot of older people that just watch the news, are really out and about, and they see I'm an immigrant, and they can tell he's an immigrant, and they judging him. He has more money than you, a lot of the times. They do. So what are we really talking about here? We're talking about make America great again because you're a racist? Donald Trump is a fucking racist. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Bring up Judge Joe Brown again because he did a clip talking about, Donald Trump date black women. Stopping my car in the middle of the fucking street. Donald Trump dated fucking black women. You think just because Donald Trump dated black women that he's not a racist? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. There are plenty of fucking white men who have dated black women and call them niggers behind their back. Disrespect them behind their back. Just treat them like sex objects. You could date a fucking black chick and be racist. So that has nothing to do with it. Donald Trump is racist against Spanish. Against people that are not from this country. But God created the earth. Donald Trump didn't create the earth. Presidents didn't create the earth. The government didn't create the earth. God did. So any human being could go wherever they want to go. Wherever they want to go. And like I said in my other video, man, Donald Trump is just as bad as the dudes in the hood. Standing in front of the liquor store. Standing in front of apartment buildings telling you, when I was young, when I was in my early 20s. Where you from? Where you from? Never seen you before. Run your pockets. You can't be here. Don't come back here no more. You're not even from here. We don't like your kind. Donald Trump he's just the same. Anybody that tells you they don't want you here, you can't be here, is the same as those dudes in the hood. Those bum dudes in the hood with no job, selling drugs all day, telling you you're not from their hood, that you can't be there. And that's just what it is, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, comment down below. I'll catch you next one. Peace and love.